podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.
PNR.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
From single-screen mom and pops and community art houses to hot repertory venues and downtown palaces, right on through to the neighborhood multiplexes and megaplexes in 2D, 3D, 4D, giant screen and IMAX, and everything in between. From the biggest metropolis to small-town America, this is your guide to all the new films opening this weekend throughout the U.S. From Subject Cinema at eCinemaOne.com, this is 3 Minute Weekend. I'm T.C. Kirkham. It's Friday, December 13th, 2019. Here's what's happening this weekend. Opening wide, horror remake Black Christmas, starring Imogen Poots, Elise Shannon, Lily Donahue, Brittany O'Grady, Caleb Eberhardt, and Carrie Elwes. Rated PG-13. Family action comedy sequel Jumanji: The Next Level, starring Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Karen Gillan, Jack Black, Madison Eisman, Awkwafina, Nick Jonas, Colin Hanks, Alex Wolff, and Morgan Turner. Rated PG-13. Biopic Richard Jewell, starring Paul Walter Hauser, Sam Rockwell, Charles Green, Olivia Wilde, John Hamm, and Kathy Bates. Directed by Clint Eastwood. Rated R. And critically adored Oscar-buzzed crime black comedy Uncut Gems, starring Adam Sandler, Julia Fox, The Weeknd, Idina Menzel, and Lakeith Stanfield. Rated R. Opening in limited release this weekend, German romantic wartime biodrama A Hidden Life, starring Matthias Schoenaerts, Michael Nyquist, August Diehl, Jürgen Prochnow, Joel Vasman, and Alexander Feeling. Directed by celebrated auteur Terrence Malick. Rated PG-13. Oscar-buzzed real-life sexual harassment drama Bombshell, starring Charlize Theron, Nicole Kidman, Margot Robbie, and John Lithgow. Rated R. Non-narrative visual documentary Chinese Portrait. Not rated. Sci-fi thriller Code 8, starring Stephen Amell, Robbie Amell, Greg Brick, Peter Outerbridge, and Soon Kang. Not rated. Drama Colwell, starring Karen Allen, Hannah Gross, Kevin J. O'Connor, and Craig Walker. Not rated. Dance documentary Cunningham. Rated PG. The first English-language film from French-Canadian wunderkind auteur Xavier Dolan, the drama The Death and Life of John F. Donovan, starring Kit Harington, Natalie Portman, Jacob Tremblay, Susan Sarandon, Kathy Bates, Tandy Newton, and Chris Zilka. Rated R. Indie comedy Ernesto's Manifesto, starring Fernando Hidalgo, Amy Davison, Adam Huss, and Lysandra Tina. Not rated. Japanese romantic crime comedy First Love. Not rated. War action drama The Great War, starring Ron Perlman, Billy Zane, Bates Wilder, and Jeremy Michael Pereira. Rated R. Western biopic Hell on the Border, starring Ron Perlman, Frank Grillo, John McLaren, and Manu Intirame. Rated R. Punjabi comedy Kitty Party. Not rated. Hindi crime drama Line of Descent. Not rated. Hindi crime action drama Mardani 2. Not rated. Crime drama Mob Town, starring David Arquette. Rated R. Critically acclaimed horror thriller Rabid, starring Laura Vandervoort, Benjamin Hollingsworth, Deb Atherton, and Mackenzie Gray. Not rated. Hollywood biopic thriller Seabird, starring Kristen Stewart, Yvonne Attal, Gabriel Skye, Anthony Mackie, Jack O'Connell, Margaret Qualley, Carl Meany, Vince Vaughn, and Stephen Root. Rated R. Coming-of-age drama Spiral Farm, starring Piper De Palma, Amanda Plummer, Jade Fusco, Tio Haim, and Landon Beatty. Not rated. and 9/11-centered drama Windows on the World, starring Ryan Guzman, Edward James Olmos, Renee Auberjonois, Richard Cabral, and Glenn Turman. Not rated.
And now for the fine print.
Please remember that titles included each week are the official scheduled release dates from studios and distributors and may be subject to change. Also, please note that indies spread slowly across the country. Some receive a very limited release, and there is no guarantee that they will reach your local cinema for several weeks, if at all. Be sure to check your local listings for more on each film and their availability in your area, along with their possible availability on your favorite on-demand service, both online and from your local cable or satellite service. Join us each Tuesday for the lowdown on what's hitting home video on DVD, Blu-ray, on-demand, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. Check out Tuesday Digidex every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time from Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com. And please remember to check out PNR Networks' premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and a whole bunch of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and SubjectCinema.com. PNR Network shows and sites depend on our readers and listeners to prosper. Please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help us to make our current shows and websites bigger and better for you. So become a Patreon supporter, click on the Patreon button on any PNR Networks website, or go directly for all the scoop. We're at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's what's hitting theaters across the USA this weekend, courtesy of your new release newsleader, 3-Minute Weekend. Don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes online. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and many other popular podcast sites, and also through your favorite podcatcher of choice. For 3-Minute Weekend, I'm TC Kirkham, and as always, I'll see you at the movies this weekend.
In a world where podcasts already seem to address every imaginable subject, one man broke new ground with a seemingly random obsession about exploding helicopters in movies. He was a podcaster on the edge, a maverick broadcaster who played by his own rules. Now, he has a last chance to talk about the strange way helicopters explode in film. Exploding Helicopter, available on iTunes and Podomatic now. Think you know about chopper fireballs? Think again.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.